But we're going to start with the big news that I am super excited about. You probably saw me on Twitter. But
the volume of your voice is increasing.
Yes,
definitely.
Obviously, I'm excited. You can now switch items out of your vault using the companion app.
Yeah.
This is something people have been asking for since like the first week of the game.
Oh, man.
And this is huge.
Remember last week I brought that up too. I was like, have we talked about the vault? And then you're like, don't get started. Let's wait. And then sure enough, surprise. I feel like we should ask Lauren first, our special guest, what she thinks.
Lauren, how do you feel about it?
So unbelievably excited. The fact that you can use your vault mid-mission, mid-anything, and just get something out and swap it between characters is great. Like, I'm so excited that they finally added this in. It's blowing me away, honestly. I keep trying to mess around with it.
It's a nice surprise.
Yeah, I also can't believe like how easy it is. Like everything just kind of works, and well, I can't even imagine. Oh, what have you noticed?
Get to me last.
Okay. So for me, it's worked really, really well. I haven't encountered any problems with it yet. I love this feature. I can't imagine how they managed to sync up the companion app with the game and have it be so instantaneous. Like the programming involved there, I can't even like fathom it. So
it was Al Gore on the internet mostly.
Yeah. Excellent job. Very happy with this update. Yeah. Al Gore.
He did it. It was all him and the internet.
I'm very happy with it. Okay. You seem to have some concerns.
Man, unanimous. Look, I love it. Was really surprised by it. You know, especially with how upset I've been of like, I have a radiant shard or a strange coin on the other character. I like, man, the time it takes and the disruption that does, whether you're in a raid or you're in PvP even, you might switch a match and be like, oh man, I forgot to bring my sniper, whatever it is. And so they fixed that. So for quick gun changes, even armor changes that you've left, I think that's great. I'm in a different situation where I'm doing full character swap because I have 2 warlocks.
Oh, yeah.
And so I need to, like, unload everything. And so it really has not solved, I have 2 points. It has not solved sort of the speed of that,
Wait, how? Because you can actually, like, let's say you log off of your one and then you sign on to another. You can go de-equip everything you want off that other guy and then equip it on your other guy in real time.
But it's slow. So
it
like,
takes a little longer.
Manage item, click, manage item, click. And it's not visual either what's dropping in the vault. And so it's just not intuitive. And granted, I've only used it since last night.
Yeah.
But look, again, I'm happy. But I need to go to the vault. And so I have the whole method of like, boom, 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 switch. And then I'm like, ching, 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 cashing everything in, bring everything out. And that process takes a while. And then the second point that I would make is, okay, I love that it's in the companion app. But I challenge that. Why is it in the companion app? My guess is that was the easiest place to code.
Like, why
to
not
the points.
In the orbit, you mean?
Well, why isn't there just a screen to do this in the game? Like, why should you have to bring your phone out to do this, right? And so, I think it's awesome that it's there. I think this was a quick fix. But please put this in the game, Like, don't make this a companion app thing. There's no reason to make me pick up a second screen. Like, I have enough reasons to use the Destiny app, and I hope that's not the motive of this. And I really don't think it is. Again, I think the engineers... coding on the web and not having to update the entire game interface is a big difference. And also, we will get into, I just personally do not think the loadouts are big enough at this point. Like, you should just have a ton of weapons in your arsenal. So I'm looking forward to whenever that may be.
That sounds like a bigger vault space discussion.
Vault and weapon space. It's almost like I wish I just had more weapon space because I would less like you don't need a vault if you just let me put more stuff on
your character.
What is really the limitation? It's not fun.
Well, you still have to swap between characters somehow.
Yeah, but meaning if I can just carry a lot more, and again, I'm in a situation where I've got 2 of the same characters, but weapons especially, like, why is it 9 weapons? Like, it's a valid question, right? Like, why isn't it 18 at this point?
Yeah.
There's so many weapons in the game.
I think they should all be on the character at all times, like representative.
That's what I was thinking. It's not
Turn
like you have
like
30 weapons.
It's like Skyrim and you just like fall over because you've... It's not like that. So the game is fun to use a lot of different weapons. And then I have feedback that relates to this once we get into, the primary weapon, buffs and nerfs and whatnot.
Okay, well, let's jump right into that.